Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
Haven't seen too many showers as a cold front continues to slide its way on in. The same storm system that brought the really rough weather down across the deep south, and nothing like what we've seen there up our way, but still some storms that we're monitoring off to our south and east, getting out of the viewing area as we speak on Super Doppler 8 with more moisture up into New England, but not much to speak of here across the lower Susquehanna Valley. We can see some heavier thunderstorms out across southeastern New Jersey, portions of Delaware, and now just getting to the south and east of the Philadelphia metro. Some lightning and definitely downpours with that as that activity continues to slide off to the south and east. The cold front hasn't gotten through just yet. It's knocking on our doorstep as we speak, and as it does move through, we'll start to tap into some drier air. Here's that live look in the Red Rose City glancing eastbound. We can see the low cloud cover and some reduced visibility at this time, and that's because of the moisture, the wet ground, and the light wind out there not really mixing up the low levels of the atmosphere. So we have visibility now reduced to a half of a mile. Here in Lancaster, only a third. In Gettysburg, 2 in the capital city. You can see up into Lebanon, looks like it's reduced maybe between a mile and 2 miles as well. So if you're heading out, travel cautiously, turn on those low beam headlights, and remember to leave a good amount of space between your vehicle and the one in front of you. In terms of our temps, we're really not going to cool down all that much overnight, but once we start to clear, we will cool down a little bit. We're still hanging on to the upper 40s in Lancaster as well as York. Gettysburg, you're at 54 degrees. And again, that cold front about to the I-99 corridor, I'm thinking, with the latest data, and it's going to quickly sweep eastbound. I think it's through here by around midnight tonight, or midnight tomorrow morning, I should say, in just about 45 minutes or so. And then we'll start to have that drier air working in from the west. So clouds will start to diminish overnight. It'll be breezy with gusts up close to 30 miles per hour, possibly with lows around 40 to 44. And tomorrow morning, a nice amount of sunshine, pleasant, with temperatures rebounding nicely with the help of that downsloping flow, 46 to 50. And then for the afternoon, above normal temps, back into the upper 50s and lower 60s under an abundance of sun. Breezy conditions, though, again, gusts could get up close to 30 miles per hour from the west-northwest. That's a drier wind for us as it moves up and over the mountains. And predictor shows that clearing trend and clear sky for us as we get the Sunday fun day going. You can see temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s, and we're quickly rising back close to 60 for the afternoon, which is, again, above average for this time of March. You can see westerly winds continuing right through Sunday at dinner, and that trend holds into the wee hours of our Monday. But notice some more clouds as our next storm system begins to move in, and this one is going to bring us some showers, I think, as we zoom things down on predictor and head through time. Monday at 3 o'clock, more widespread showers as this area of low pressure starts to move through the Commonwealth. So a little unsettled once again on the News 8 Storm Team 10-day forecast. We tap into some cooler air on Tuesday. Could have a few showers with a storm system to our south. Then Wednesday, we rebound briefly ahead of another cold front that moves through Wednesday night into early Thursday. Clearing Thursday, more sunshine, then a stronger, more organized system moves in. That one brings some showers on Friday, and I think a warm-up, but maybe some storms by Saturday of next weekend, Cher.
All right, thank you, Teach. Coming up.